Yo. You know what this is, man. Boy Siege in the building all day, Wolfpack all day. The 5 finger, 2 finger, right beside the middle finger. Yo, I decided not to allow that to see. Fair enough, so let's do that. Robbing and rapping. So I'm gonna sit there and say this. This is a big that she's Dominican and stuff like that. Yo, I like all my Latino chicks and stuff like that. But it was just one bitch, right? One bitch, right? That the only thing she got going for her, cause she's fucking Dominican, that's it. So basically, you know, I seen the bitch for like about a good 2-3 semesters and stuff like that. All it is. But she hang out with my people and stuff like that. I don't think they say their names or whatever, but she hang out with these people. Suck my dick, but I have my back dogs and shit. But I'm sitting there saying, I know for almost about 3 semesters. I didn't know for 3 semesters, but I know for about, I seen her for about 3 semesters and stuff like that. All of a sudden, right, she sit there and goes that, yo, he's been talking to me, whatever. I only talked to you once. If I did talk to you another time, that must have been back about 2 semesters ago when I started actually hanging out with my friends that play fucking card games and shit like that. And you know, I'm talking about card games like this shit. Card games like this shit. Like this shit. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff like that. Yes, I play bullshit like this. That's all I do. Well, I ain't all I do other shit. I speak my meat too. Say no. But I'm just sitting there saying she's sitting there talking that bullshit and whatever and stuff like that. So I'm sitting there saying, why you sitting there talking shit to this other dude and sitting there saying I've been talking to you and stuff like that? I never talked to you my whole damn fucking whole 3 semesters I've been here. And at the same time, you sitting there saying this whole bunch of other shit, and my people, my friends know that I haven't talked to you nothing. I sit in the fucking corner in a fucking cafeteria by my fucking self, waiting on my friends and shit like that. That's all I fucking do. And you know, I've been fucking home for 5 fucking years in OCC. 5 fucking years. I may talk to 1 or 2 people, cause my people gone and shit like that. Whatever and stuff like that. I don't care, because you know, I had to, you know, end up dropping out, help my mom do certain things for about a year and stuff like that. Then I had to take another fucking year off and stuff like that, you know, to help her out. You know, that's why we in the place that we is now. It took me a while. It took me a while to pass the classes I took, but the reason why I got there because I had my mom's house. And look at the place that we live at. Certain people know where I live at. That shit is a nice fucking house. I had to help my mom's house and stuff like that. So, but at the same time, I was with another bitch. Yes, I was with another bitch. People know this girl. They know her like a can of paint. I don't care. And I know everybody knows her. I ain't gonna say the girl's name because I don't want to get her recognition or nothing like that. But everybody knows her. And she's like a fucking, like a celebrity or something like that shit. And she ain't all that. Yeah, she's good looking, but she ain't all that. Nothing in the bag of chips. She ain't nothing with a bag of chips. She old. Oh shit. You for real? What is this? Yo, I did not read this shit. This shit watermelon. I didn't see that shit. Bitch ass niggas get bit or fuck. 1 and 2. And I'm not Jay. You feel me? Haha. I'm just sitting there saying, yo, this feel like that. She just talks too much bullshit. She crazy as fuck, man. I ain't talking about my ex-girlfriend. I'm talking about the girl at OCC. This fake ass nigga. She crazy as fuck, man. And yo, keep talking that fucking bullshit, man. I got family that's bigger as fuck, man. They fucking big as fuck. You come on. Literally. 18 some odd kids that my grandfather got. So I got 18 aunts and uncles, along with 9 that's on my mom's side, and on my grandma's side, because my grandfather was a Rolling Stone. So, well, that's 27, 28. I might miscount it or whatever. Might be close. Then if you times that by 2, or by 3 kids per se, right there and then, you getting a lot of. That's a lot of what kids. I mean, hold on, let me pull that. Let me do the math real quick. See if I can pull that math up. Damn. Fucking bullshit. Damn. I'm not editing that shit. None of that shit out. Yes, I'm gonna be gross as fuck. It's fucking hot as fuck. Yo, this shit is about time. What? 18? What? 27? 28 kids? Let me do the math real quick. So I'm fucking hot or whatever and stuff like that. Plus 9 equals. Yep, 27, like I sit there and said. So each one of them had either 2 to 3 kids. So I'm going to sit there and say 2 maximum of all the kids times that by 2 equals That's 50 some odd kids right there, man. That's 54 kids. Then their kids, they that's older than my mom's, they got kids of their own. So, that's another 40 right there. That's another 40, 50 right there, shit like that. And this girl, man, she want to sit there and talk that bullshit, man. All I do is sit there and tell my mom, yo, mom, this girl at OCC, she sitting there popping that bullshit to this nigga and stuff like that. And, I'm trying to keep my stuff good. I'm trying to keep my junk good and stuff like that. So, she's going to sit there and talk that bullshit. I be careful with that bullshit. Don't sit there and talk behind my back, because I know I've been alone for almost a while by my fucking self, and I've been alone all by myself and self. Only support I had for the last 5 years was with my mom and dad. So I know how to be alone. But it's hard to be alone. I've had to develop relationships and friends and stuff like that. But at the same time, I do have to maintain how to be alone and not talk to people, because my mom's taught me that. Literally. My mom literally taught me not to talk to strangers, not to trust anybody, not even your own family. Even my God family, not even your own family, don't trust them at all. So I know how to be alone. I know how to survive on my own. When I'm in the streets, I'm by myself and stuff like that. And I'm gonna get into another rant about fighting about that, because I just put like this, if you out in the middle of the street and you about to face 2 down niggas and stuff like that, either you gotta fight or flight. So they're sitting there picking on your ass and stuff like that, and I've been picked on or whatever, and I'm with these 2 white kids, they ain't gonna do nothing. And I'm off school premises. This is back when I was in high school. I can't do nothing. I can't sit there and talk shit about these niggas. Because I know I'm going to get my ass beat. Because it's to be 2 against 1. If I would sit there and say something, I would have said something. But my mind is, come out unscathed because you're off school premises. If I know I could take one of them on, I would. But two against 1, that would be almost a kind of slaughter right there. And I'm going to be sitting there on the ground and stuff like that. I don't know if they going to sit there and jag me and stuff like that, So he said that, so my man, so that he was ready to beat this nigga ass, so we was ready to jump these niggas and shit like that back in high school and so whatever it is, and we was about ready. Sure, I can rumble. I can rumble with the best of them. I don't care. And people sit there and say short niggas can't fight, nigga. I'm about 5'5". Put me against a tall nigga, I would rumble with that nigga offset every day, for real. Niggas see me through 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, literally. My friends know me how I can sit there and rumble. They sit there and say that this dude, this big ass, burly ass teacher couldn't hold me back. That's how much power I have. And you talking about Mark Henry? You put Mark Henry against Bruce Lee. Who gonna win that fight? Literally, what? Mark Henry about 300, 400? I don't know. Strong ass nigga versus Bruce Lee. That's nothing. But he know martial arts. Who gonna win that fight? The quicker nigga. I believe the quicker nigga would actually win that shit. Literally, what? My friend said he was 5'6". Wow, 1 inch older. He 1 inch taller than me. What would you do, motherfucker? What? Put on me some shoes and I'll be 1 inch taller. That's nothing. All I'm sitting there saying, I can fight. Don't sit there and say, this nigga can't fight. I can fight, man. Don't sit underestimate short niggas. My ex-girlfriend estimated me and said, I can't whoop that nigga. I think my current girlfriend sit there and say I can't fight, per se. I don't give a fuck. But either way, I know how to fight. Fuck that shit. Yo, this shit good. Alright, well, that's enough about talk about the Dominican bitch, man. She suck dick anyway. She a fucking hoe. She suck a dick. And nobody don't give a fuck about that bitch. The only thing she got good for going for is that she's Latino. That's it. I love me some Latino bitches and stuff like that, but at the same time, I like black girls too. For some odd reason, I always take a fetish to light-skinned chicks. But at the same time, I'm going out with a black chick. And be real truthful, since I'm older now, it's not like I'm 21 years old like some other people is. 20 years old and you got hang on to another girl and shit like that. I know what my priorities is. And I know what I need to be done to get things done. And I will get to that video in a little while about myself and how I feel about bullshit and stuff like that. So I got like 3-4 more other videos to go. So it is what it is. Fuck that Dominican shit. I hope she see this and shit like that, whatever it is. So I'm talking shit about her, and she probably don't know who I'm talking about, whoever it is and stuff, whatever it is. I remember this one chick. She's actually one of my good friends, and she's Latino, and she's Dominican and stuff like that. And if I put my hair in the ponytail, and my hair was slicked down straight with a perm. She said, I look like a Dominican I look like one of them dudes from the Dominican Republic. I'm not too familiar with most of the I'm not too familiar with the lingo or, you know, with the race or nothing, like, you know, whatever it is. But it just is what it is. Don't sit there and pop shit about me, because I know I don't pop shit about you. I know. Never ever I would pop shit about somebody that they sit there and talk to me first and say some shit like that, you know. And I like saying like that. He can suck my dick like that. Fuck y'all.